don't expect anything. The moment you start to expect things from others, that's the moment you will feel bad. Okay, don't expect anything in a relationship, don't expect anything in a friendship. Just create a just create a certain point that if you stay above this line, the connection can continue. If it drops below this line, uh, I just release it and move on. And that's how you should perceive it, and that's how I perceive relationships in general. I have a certain respect meter, and once this meter drops down, you know, you things happened that the situation uh, went below a certain level of respect. That's the moment I just release the person, the situation, the thing, because I know deep within my core I can be very happy alone, and I can attract an unlimited amount of people on an unlimited amount of different frequencies. Uh, I am not bound by people to be who I am. A lot of people, they feel hollow in the inside, and then they use someone else to become a better version of themselves. And yes, you can use other people's energy and frequency to raise your energy, to evolve yourself to a better version of yourself, and that's true. I've mixed with different people that allowed me to get on a frequency where I can transform into a better version of myself. But at the same time, you're also trading a level of freedom for that. Okay, it's always a trade-off mixing with different people, and you have to understand. Okay, is it is it a good trade-off? Okay, and sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no, and sometimes it's yes, but for a certain period. Sometimes it's no, and you should cut it off immediately. And sorry, I almost had to sneeze. But yeah, just be aware of this trade-off. Be aware of this energy and how it influences you, and stop caring. Just understand. Okay, this is my vision. This is my goal, and the point should be, okay, can I use this person or can I use this thing to evolve myself so I can get to the goals I want to go to? And that's one of the reasons many times we like certain people, because unconsciously we can see this person is bringing us to our long-term goal. And if you don't have a real vision, if you don't have like a clear vision of the future you want to move to, we are very easily influenced by people around us because our goal is not clear. So we are easily influenced to start chasing their goals, to start chasing um, and following their routines that are forced upon us. Okay, but the moment you have a clear goal of the reality of the future you want to move to, that's the moment you stop caring, because you can truly see people as a tool. You can see people as a door, or as a way, as a road to your vision, to your timeline. And then you can see, oh, I have to mix with these people for a certain period to get some skills, to get some awareness, to get myself to the next level again. The whole reason you are where you are right now is because you have mixed yourself in workplaces with certain people, with certain situations, so you could evolve, so you could create awareness, so you can put yourself on the frequency you needed to be on to attract yourself a new set of people, a new set of work, a new set of situations to create certain results. But you would never be capable of reaching that point if you didn't have the first thing as a foundation. So what many people are doing, they care so much about what other people think, and they keep themselves stuck in old situations. So they created like some kind of foundation. Then it's time to move to the next level. Their body will make them feel depressed. Their body will make them feel, hey, I am stuck in this reality now for too long. I want to move to a new reality, but they aren't capable of creating the awareness, what they want and how they have to do it. And then they feel bad. But that's actually because you're stuck in a 40-hour work week that forces you to keep on mixing your energy your perspective, your inner vision, your timeline with people who are not moving in the same direction. It's actually, you know, like being stuck in a net of frequencies, a net of perspectives that keep you in a low, in a certain frequency that does not allow you to reach your goals. And you have to stop caring. And when you stop caring, you take back your energy, you take back your frequency. But if you care too much, you keep mixing your energy, you keep attuning yourself to timelines that are not bringing you closer to your higher self, to your true authentic goal in life, to your true authentic higher self. So only by stop caring, you protect your energy field. And when you protect your energy field, you protect your perspective. And when you control your perspective, you control the visions in your mind. And when you control the visions in your mind, you can create awareness about the habits you need to create. And when you are creating the habits you need to create based on your own unique vision, then you can start taking actions and start to make those habits automatic. And when those habits are automatic, time will work in your advantage. Okay, and then when time works in your advantage, at some point the result will be created because your habits go automatic and time goes by either way. And that's how you create unique results. But it all starts with not caring about what other people think, protecting your energy, creating your own bubble, and start moving into the direction you need to move to create the results you want to create that come from within, from your own unique self, your heart desire, your intuition that's connected to all the past lives, to your higher spiritual self. Not just a physical body that can logically think and has this information that it learned from this physical life. Um, you are way more than that. You are a body connected to a spiritual realm, to a soul. And only when you tap into that soul level, into that soul awareness, that's the only way how you can really truly be fulfilled in life and start operating a life from your values. Okay, I'm now living a life in a very high level of freedom, and it's really aligned with my values. Freedom is like a foundation of my values, because freedom allows me to be in control over my energy, and being in control over my energy allows me to be in control of my own unique perspective. Therefore, I'm capable of sharing these videos. I'm not capable of thinking these thoughts, saying these things, thinking on this frequency when I am, you know, when there's a girl in my van for a few days, whatever. I cannot think on this frequency. Okay, I cannot think on this level. I can only think when I'm in my own energy for a long period, and I can just share what's in my mind. Okay, and that's where the real power is. And from that frequency, you can create habits that will create a long-term result. I have been pushing out many videos, and it does not create any mental pressure at all, because it's just a routine that I've created for myself. It's actually very easy at this point. It just goes automatic. I don't really have to think about it. The only thing I truly have to do is protect my energy. I have to protect my energy, protect my frequency, and then these videos will happen every day. And that's the whole thing, you know. And if you're not capable of protecting your energy, your unconscious goals will be influenced, and then you will not lock into the habits that lead you to your goal, because your frequency, your unconscious mind, is attuned to a different image that's forced upon you. So you'll lock out of your habits. The same is with bad habits, okay? If you mix with the wrong people, you lock into their bad habits, into their frequency, into their vibration, their perspective, and therefore you cannot keep yourself to the good habits, and you lock into the bad habits. Okay, so protecting your energy, protecting your perspective, it has a direct effect on your habits, on your thinking, on your actions, and on your results. So you have to protect this. Become aware, stop caring what other people think, so you can start protecting your energy. That's the whole point. Your energy equals your future reality. Your energy equals your future reality, okay? Make that clear. So yeah, I hope this video made sense and that you learned something from it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell button. Bell button, very important. It allows me to put you on the right frequency every day. So very important, click the bell button so you get notified when I'm making a video. Because only when you implement this habit of listening, then I can put you on a different frequency. Okay, that's the only way. And yeah, also, if you need any personal help or some extra videos, how to do's, then click on the link below. Everything you need to get a higher level of freedom and yeah, get you to the higher parts of yourself. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.